Hey YouTube, it's me again, wearing a different change of clothes this time. Yeah, the house is still a shithole. We'll continue the series later, but shit, I gotta make a video today. Yeah, I told y'all I'm like really serious about this. We're getting this thing up off the ground. Basically, what's going on is I've got the guy I ride to work with, who rides to work with me. I'm the one with the car. I'm driving. Basically, like, I work for this Pentecostal church across the street. I mean, like, I go to church there and everything. So, like, it'll keep me on the good side. I mean, I'd go anyways, but just not as much as they want me to go. Like, they have 2 services on Sunday and 1 on Wednesday and a prayer meeting on Tuesday. And I normally go to, like, all of them. But I'm probably going to move out after this week and move in with my little brother for a while, because the church that the job that I'm doing is I'm building another church that burned down over in El Reno, and I probably shouldn't say what town it's in, but yeah, whatever. Yeah, I live in Oklahoma, guys. So now that we got that out of the way, let's see. So yeah, I've got this guy that he writes for. He's like a new guy that started coming to the church just recently. He's got all these problems, like DHS took his kid away, and well, now he's working to get him back and everything. It was just a bullshit reason why they took him. Well, DHS is fucking stupid. But yeah, they like let's see. Fucking, he's working on getting him back, and he's doing this like little class thing at the church, and well, basically there's a lot of shit going down. Like he's getting pissed off because like he can't like cuss at all. I mean, I kind of get that. Like, I used to cuss like all the time. I noticed I cuss like a lot more than I usually do, like when I'm actually recording these videos, than what I do in real life. I don't even know why. It's just like you get on here. Like, I'm trying to stop about it and trying to just kind of get comfortable with doing this, because like, I'm not actually publishing this on my Facebook. I'm not putting this. Basically, I don't want my personal family members to know about this, because I'm gonna be sharing a lot of shit with you that I don't really share with my family, because mainly this is going to be like my vlogs. Basically, I've always thought that I was an interesting person to watch. I'm not watch. I'm just like that. I've been told by multiple people like I'm the most original person on the planet in this, and just the way I live my life and the way I do things is pretty fucking ridiculous from what I've been told. I've been told I'm pretty hilarious, so I just figured like, I need to get on like Tosh Point oh or something, like have an interview with that guy. But then, like, I remember putting something on Facebook or something, and like someone gave me some advice. They were like, start, put some stuff on YouTube, like, if people like you, then you get huge, and you never know where it might go from there. And like, I don't know, like this. Actually, what I just said happened about 2 years ago, but I'm just now starting to get around to it. I was wanting to wait until I got like a nice camera, but hey, iPod Touch works too. So as long as I just set it down and I'm not like sitting here trying to record with it, it's actually doesn't look too bad. And yeah, no, it's like my hair is clean now. I don't look like terrible like I usually do. But so yeah, back to the story at hand. The pastor at the church, and it's just like we've been like the way he works and the way I work, like and just because we ain't gonna get paid until the job is over with, until they get the check from the insurance company. So we're just kind of working right now, waiting. Like the faster we get done with it, like the faster we can like be done with it. And it's just like Larry, a lot of times, like it'll get to be like noon before the pastor's son gets out there, because he's the guy, like the other guy I'm working with out there, like the pastor's son, like Chris just had a baby, and I just said his name. I'm gonna cut that part out. I just said his name, but yeah, the guy that I worked with, the pastor's son, he just had a baby, and it's like all the time. I mean, I don't hold it against him at all because I know what it's like. I have a little girl myself. She's about to turn 4. But I mean, I know what it's like to, you know, be occupied all the time with a new baby and everything. So, I mean, I was working at a scaffold building company, you know, like, that wasn't an excuse for me. I had to show up on work at work every day. I mean, I got like 3 days off. That was it. But yeah, I had to get back to it, you know. And I mean, but he doesn't show up till like 10 or 11 o'clock, and he'll leave at like 1 and 2 o'clock all the time. And it's just like, he always wants to just sit there and talk crap about Larry all the time. Like, this guy talks more crap than anybody I know. Like, he's talked crap about his own brother to me. Like, sitting there calling like his brother's wife two-faced and stuff, and I mean, like, and now he comes to me, like, he wants to sit there and talk crap about everybody to me. Like, just wants to sit here and talk crap about Larry all the time. Well, I'm sitting here, I got to ride. Larry rides with me every day, and like, he hangs out with me. We actually became pretty good friends. I'm really trying to help him out getting his son back, because they're sitting there, well, Chris is sitting there saying that, like, Larry's worthless and all this, and like, what am I supposed to say? I'm around him like all the time when Larry doesn't show up to work, and like, I've got to sit here and listen. I got to say something. So yeah, I did. I'm okay. I'm guilty. I for the sake of like keeping Larry around, I said some shit I shouldn't have said about Larry, just to kind of fucking shut Chris up. And to kind of be like, yeah, but see, you're not around him, I'm around him. So, like, he's doing this, yes, but he's actually getting a lot better. And there was this like, one big incident at Walmart that happened when Pastor gave me some money to, like, handle business with, get gas in the car. And Larry flipped his fucking lid in the checkout line, in the middle of the checkout line. There's people behind us, and he thought half of that money was supposed to go to him. And like, I'm like, no, like, the rest of this money, this $10-12 that I have left, I'm buying us dinner, because that's what he said for me to do, and then we're going to work. And like, he freaked the fuck out, started screaming at me in the middle of the checkout line. And so yeah, after that, I was beyond pissed at him. He fucking snitched on me at 11:30 in the middle of the night, calling Pastor, and I was like, I flipped, and I said some shit that I shouldn't have said to Chris, and now it's like, as long as everybody shuts their mouths, I'm finally getting everybody to be friends, because they both sit here and talk shit about each other to me, and like, I want to be friends with both of them, but I don't know what the fuck to do. So yeah, I participated in the shit talking a little bit on both sides. This is kind of an experiment to see what would happen. And yesterday, it blew the fuck up in my motherfucking face. Like, at work, they're sitting there, well, he said this, well, David said this, and it becomes into a competition. Well, David was my best friend. And like, damn, dude. That's why I'm saying Larry might not be in the Larry and David show. It might just be the David show, and then turn into the David and Mike show in about a week when I move into my little brother's house. If I do that. And honestly, in fact, I don't have a laptop, and so I need to get a hold of a laptop so I can upload some videos to YouTube. I will walk to Hastings and Norman just so I can upload some fucking videos for you guys. Like, if there's some way I can get a hold of a laptop, but like, I'm probably gonna be going radio silent for about a week or two, because I'm definitely going to get hard on getting a job, like, as soon as I fucking get there. I mean, even if it's a minimum wage job, I'm tired of fucking dealing with bullshit right now. I'm just done with it. You know, like, I just need to get some money. And I need to stop dealing with all this fucking drama. And it's like, they're acting like I put myself in this situation, but really, I'm just looking at them like, both of y'all. Y'all want to talk so much shit, like, fucking Chris, you have the nerve to judge me because the shit that you sit there and fucking say to me. I've heard you say some fucked up shit about your family members, dude. That's fucked up, man. And you have this nerve to sit there and judge me. That's fucking hilarious. So that's the reason I'm just kind of super chill, laid back about the whole situation. Like, dude, you can sit here and act like I'm the asshole, but I can take the low and the high road. See, because what I did it with good intentions. You were just sitting there running your fucking mouth. And you hate a liar? Well, I hate someone who can't keep a fucking secret. Who can't fucking just keep their mouth shut. You gotta run your mouth all the fucking time. And that shit's contagious, man. Like, believe me. Like, don't think I'm a fucking asshole, guys. Like, you have no idea what fucking situation I was put in, where I'm fucking trying to be the good Christian, help this guy out, and like they're putting me into a position where I have to choose between them. So I'd rather just both of them think that I'm their friend. I'm not good at dealing with people, okay? As I was saying more towards the beginning of the vlog, this series is gonna be kind of like the story of a guy who just, his mom wasn't there, like his dad, like we were pretty distant growing up. I was abused as a kid. I was suicidal at 10 years old. And so, I mean, now I'm growing up, because like I always just, when I was younger, I was like, all I gotta do is just get older and I can get out of this, you know, I'll be living my own life. But it's like I'm still suffering to this day. I just can't catch a fucking break. And so, but I'm always optimistic about it. I'm not excited to see what the future holds, because there's some big shit about to go down in the world. I just know it. But that's neither here nor there. I'm just, you know, maybe like I can speak to someone who's going through some of the same shit that I'm going through, maybe, because like you're watching a guy. I haven't had a girlfriend in 3 years. I haven't. In July 12th, my birthday, it'll be an entire year since I had sex. Isn't it crazy? Yeah. So, yeah, you know, like it's probably been like, I've had sex like 3 times in the last 3 years, ever since I broke up with my ex, with the mother of my child. You know, I've never been around women growing up. I have no idea how to talk to women, you know. And like women like to be really sarcastic a lot of the time, and like me, I grew up in a super serious family, and like they're super serious about everything. So I mean, like if people are like sarcastic with me, like if it's in an asshole way, like I'll take it super the fucking wrong way. Like I always will. I mean, like people like jokingly sarcastic, I don't understand. Like when they'll like say something like, sarcastically joking at me, and like I'm just like, well, like I don't even know what to think about it. So yeah, I'm just super shitty at dealing with people. I'm by myself all the time. And so that's why I was kind of saying that I could be the next McJuggernuggets, because you saw at the end of there how he was in that closet like freaking the fuck out and like, I'm a psychopath. Well, I mean, like, yes, I'm a psychopath in my own way, but like not that bad, and I have a way better sense of decorum in public. I'll put it that much. If I wasn't recording right now, I'd probably be running around in my underwear everywhere. Like it's my cave. I'm a caveman, you know. Anyways, yeah, that's about all I have to say. That's what's been going on for like the last month. My videos from here on out probably won't be like 15 minutes, but you know, I mean, if I'm doing some cool stuff, I'll go hang out with some friends, like maybe. But I mean, it's not always going to be just me sitting here talking to the camera. Like, you know, like I don't expect to reach like fucking 3 million subscribers like sitting in front of a fucking computer screen or playing video games. Like, who the fuck does that? I mean, I'm not talking shit on anyone. I'm like, you know, like some people like to do that. I'm guessing probably a lot of fucking 8-year-olds do it, because I'm just like, dude, I ain't gonna watch someone else play video games. Like, I'm gonna play video games myself. I mean, if someone wants to hang out and watch me, I'm a super fucking badass at video games. I'm awesome at video games. You have no idea. But I mean, yeah, like my little brother loves to watch me play like horror games. Like after I beat Doom 3, I had nightmares for like 3 weeks. I just beat the new Doom on hardened, and it was nothing to me. Like. Anyway, like I kind of regret giving it back to the neighbor. I kind of wanted to try it on Nightmare after that, but anyways, yeah, I don't see how people can sit and watch someone play video games online. But I mean, you know, I might start doing that, and then like you can watch me if you want and just hear me like fucking talk, because I'm not like a douchebag, like kid behind the camera here, kid behind the camera here. Came behind the camera here. Like I don't do that. And I'm also not like, please like, subscribe, share, help me grow my page. I don't care, you know. Like if it's a good, if you're putting out good content, people will actually share it on their own. At least that's what I'd like to believe. Like 99% of the time, like when someone says like, subscribe, share. I don't do any of that. Guilty. But I mean, like now that I'm starting my own YouTube channel, you know, if some people want to watch this, like people watch this, and you want to leave if you want to comment on it and like talk to me, you know, I have 0 subscribers right now as I'm making this video. So you know, if you want to subscribe to me, like, dude, we can chat and stuff. I'll sit here and you know, we can talk back and forth. You know, you can be one of my first fans. Hey. And that'd be cool, because I am going to be making at least 1 video a day from here on out, because like, you know, that's what you got to do. And like I said, I'm serious about this. So anyways, you probably didn't enjoy watching the video, but you know, I'm glad you took the time to. Like, I really appreciate anyone who actually sat here for an entire like 17 minutes and 22 seconds sitting here watching me just fucking ramble about my life. So, I mean, you know, I promise it gets more interesting. I promise. And if you have any questions you want to ask me about my life and stuff, anything you want me to address in future vlogs, just leave it in the comments, and I will definitely check it out. And, you know, that's fan mail to me right now. Anyways, yeah. I guess I'm out. Catch you on the flip side.